evening and welcome to this edition of News Leader on 6. Today is Tuesday, April the 13th, 2021. I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, Tullahoma has a new tourism website. Governor Lee urges local school districts how to spend their federal stimulus funding, and the IRS urges citizens not to fall for tax time scams. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's News Leader on 6.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration, your #1 hometown HVAC company. We offer dependable and reliable service on all your HVAC equipment. We also offer high-efficiency trained cooling units. Call us for your cooling needs. Your comfort is what we do.
It's summer, call Stroop.
Here at Stan McNabb Collision Center, we work with all major insurance companies, and we get the job done right the first time, on time.
Well, I grew up in Tullahoma. We'd always done business with Stan McNabb, so when we needed collision service after a run-in with a deer, we knew to call those guys. We already had trust with them. We called Cody. He took great care of us. He kept us posted every step of the way, and we couldn't have been more pleased.
Getting your vehicle back to pre-loss condition shouldn't be a headache. So in event of an accident, contact me, Cody Hall, at Stan McNabb Collision Center.
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
Welcome back. At last night's Tullahoma Board of Mayor and Alderman meeting, Winston Brooks showed off Tullahoma's new tourism website.
Just to give you a little context, the Tourism Council has been working to develop a series of photo assets that we've got, and previous project we created a brochure and we're able to get those in welcome centers, and then this year, under the leadership of Alderman Ogmacher, we've got a new website that we're going to be launching this week, and it's called experiencetullahoma.com, and you can see it on the screen here, and I'll just scroll down and let you see, but this is the first time that we've ever had our own tourism website to market the area. So the kind of what they call the hero image at the top there is our biggest tourism draw in terms of the museum at Beechcraft, and it's going a little too fast with it. Hang on, let me see here. But you can kind of get the idea. There's we have to eat, shop, and stay. And then as you scroll down, experiences, local destinations, and a travel blog. There's a video here, which you might have seen. It's also going to be updated. I believe it's going to drop on Friday, so there'll be a new Tullahoma video. Destinations, and so again, you can see the Tullahoma George Dickel there. While we all know the Lynchburg story, George Dickel is here in our home, and there's always the controversy there. So, but we've got to love them both. Anyways, keep on rolling through, and as you get down, we'll get dining. I love that picture there of the greetings from Tullahoma. Everybody know where that is? I think most people know where that is.
Vanelli's.
Yes. And so there are a list of the dining places that you can eat, shopping, and again, there's another nice photo of the caboose. When you get to your list of shopping, and keep on going out, stay the night, which is really what we want people to do, is try to come and spend more money, stay the night, get those hotel motel taxes going. And then of course there's regional experiences, Jack Daniels and the Whiskey Trail, and we really want to position ourselves as the heart of the Whiskey Trail and really capitalize on that. Again, I don't want to take up too much time unless there's some questions, but I do just want to show you a few other items on this and how it connects back to the state. So this is in partnership with an organization called South Central Tennessee Tourism Association. And they're connected up through the state. I'll just switch the screen.
Which Daniel and I both are on that board as well. So
yes, and you're on those committees. And
yes, we're on different committees, but we're on the board.
Excellent. So I can't grab that.
with this one?
So this is the back end of the website, and the reason I just want to show it to you is a couple of things. We can now start, anybody that's has a destination in Tullahoma can submit articles here that get blasted out across the state and other media through the article submission. And there's a lot of other great tools here, but under community content, the great thing about this is now all of our content is housed out here for all of our partners, well, anybody who really wants to use it. And I'm going to have to put my glasses on so I can see. Apologize here.
Great.
Come on now.
You know, there's one over there. I can't see that one.
Okay, so what you were seeing there was the back end too, where we can add and take away any businesses that we need to put in there, dining, hotels. But this is the collection of all the local photos that we have. So as you can see, it's pretty chock full of great looking photos. And that's available out there on the web to anybody who needs to maybe market Tullahoma. And then finally, I just want to show you, this is the state site, and as you go to the state site, they have a tab that's called Plan Your Trip, and as you navigate down into the regions, when you get to the South Central region, you click on our area, then it pushes people to this new website.
Oh, good.
So we'll be getting clicks from the state website.
Yeah, I thought this was really cool. I thought y'all would want to know about it and to see it, so.
So if people wanted to submit their business, they would go to that website and put an article on there?
They would need to send me an email, yes.
They would send to Winston Brooks?
wbrooks@tullahomatn.com.
Okay.
Bonnaroo has announced that all Platinum level, VIP level, and General Admission Plus levels have sold out. The regular General Admission tickets are expected to sell out soon, making this one of the quickest sellouts in Bonnaroo history, as many people are wanting to see live music again. This will be the 19th Bonnaroo to happen, and it will be the 5th sellout year. We'll be right back after these messages.
I had a knee replacement, so they've got me in life care, which I'm very, very thankful for. I couldn't garden, I couldn't do my flower beds, I can't chase my little dogs. I have been in several therapy sessions for knees and back, and that's the best therapist I believe I've ever been to. It's tremendous because I'm able to walk again, but if it wasn't for the care, I wouldn't be where I am.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
The individuals with dementia, those with Parkinson's, those that have maybe mobility issues, need caregivers. Well, those caregivers are 24 hours a day at home, and they never get a rest. And if they have to go to work, they're kind of out of luck. So that's why Trinity came into existence 25 years ago, to allow the caregivers to have a safe center where they could put their loved ones, know they would be well cared for, stimulated, fed good nutritious meals, have activities to their level, and then the caregiver can stop by and pick them up and go on home and have some continuity into their life.
Welcome back. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee spoke yesterday asking for local school districts to spend their federal stimulus money directly towards student achievement. We go now to that press conference.
After now 3 rounds of federal stimulus funding that has flowed out to states, Tennessee's K-12 schools will benefit from a total federal investment of $4.5 billion, all to be spent in the next few short years. That's a big investment, and those big investments come with big responsibility. And I know that districts right now are knee-deep in developing their plans, their preliminary plans for the future. When it comes to federal funding priorities, I believe that where there should be a high emphasis placed on developing the strongest readers we can possibly develop in our state. Our priorities should match what was developed in our special session at the beginning of the year. Our kids were making strides pre-pandemic, and that progress is getting derailed unless we're committed to those targeted interventions. Building great learners means building great readers. And I believe the foundation for all district plans for federal funding should start with the initiatives that were passed during the special session to address learning loss and specifically to invest in literacy. That legislation included powerful interventions like bridge camps and tutoring to make sure we get kids back on track. That legislation also included phonics for kindergartners through third grade, as well as a new reading screener for parents and teachers to see just where students need help. We also believe that it is more critical now than ever that we assess student learning loss so that we can adequately meet their learning needs. While we're taking on these big challenges, the legislature passed common sense provisions that ensure that we stay focused on progress, not punishment, as teachers, schools, and districts get back on their feet after serious disruption. The achievement gap didn't pause during COVID either, and in many ways it's become wider, and I would encourage all districts to consider how we can better serve our special needs students and low-income students. Together we can face these challenges head on, but that starts with agreeing on what is the firm foundation. And we believe consensus on tackling literacy is the primary part of that firm foundation. Funding opportunities will exist in academics. Invest in tutoring to give your students that are still working to be on grade level more instructional time. Invest in high-quality materials and early literacy so that every student's reading on grade level by third grade. Invest in life after high school and ACT preparation and advanced courses to ensure that students have a head start after high school. Invest in CTE equipment and programs to build stronger opportunities for students to engage in future careers. Funding opportunities also exist for our educators. So that we have enough strong people in the classrooms teaching our students every day, we should invest in our teachers and invest in recruiting new ones. Districts should invest in professional support and resources so that school staff can feel that they have what they need to do the hard work of educating our children. Funding opportunities also exist in infrastructure and hard dollar investments. Invest in facilities. Invest in deferred maintenance and necessary structural improvements. Invest in technology so that every child has access to a device and a high-speed internet at their school. This work that we've already done in our state has been a huge step in the right direction toward moving the needle for students, but the hardest work still lies ahead. Our new legislation and our work to hold districts harmless, along with this new funding, provide districts with more opportunities to meet the needs of these students and provide resources to help them be successful. If we invest these billions of dollars wisely and get it right for our children, imagine the opportunities that they will have in their future. And imagine what that means for the future of Tennessee. Now, this new funding the decisions for this new funding will be made at the local level, and that is the way it should be. It's so important because no one knows the needs of the children in their community better than those in that community itself. It's critical now for our communities to come together to discuss how to leverage this funding and to invest it wisely to meet the needs of our students. We at the state want to be a help to local decision makers, including school boards and districts, to think about why this matters and the opportunities that it presents for all of our children. It's an opportunity for districts to partner and work together, replicate effective strategies, and improve student outcomes all over Tennessee. With this money comes great responsibility, with billions of discretionary dollars to spend over 3 years. We will be watching to see how well we deploy those funds, and we will be watching to see what the effects are. Are there more students reading on grade level? Are more students enrolling and completing post-secondary programs? Are our school systems demonstrably better off and accelerating even faster than before? I think that they can be and they must be, given this investment and this opportunity that is before us.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
It's not invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. Get to Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. At the recent Miss Tullahoma pageant, the Little Miss contestants were quizzed by MC Petros Pisnos.
Tell me about your favorite pet.
It's my dog,
What's your dog's name?
Milo,
What color dog?
black and white.
Nice. Is he cute?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello. Tell us about your pet.
I have 2 dogs. One's named Waken, one's named Shadow. And one of them's white, one of them's gray.
Thank you. Tell us about your pet.
I have 2 pets, and one's named Max and Daisy, and one is black and one is like tannish and white.
Thank you. Tell us about your pet.
I have 2 dogs, and their names are Otto and Jet, and they live in my grandma and grandpa's house.
Thank you. Tell us about your family.
I have a mean sister.
Thank you. All right. Tell us about your pets.
I don't have no pets.
Your family. How's your family? Yeah, that works.
Claire and Kimber Faith.
Thank you. Do you have pets? All right. Tell me about your pets.
I have a snake. I have 2 dogs. My snake's named Freddy, and one of my dogs are named Diamond, and the other one is named Coca.
Thank you. All right. Cool. Tell me about your pets.
I have 4. My dog's named Charlie, and my 3 cats are named Custer, Figaro, and Wayne.
Thank you. Tell us what your favorite ice cream is.
Pink. And my dog's name is Sasha.
Thank you. That's a nice name. Tell us about your favorite ice cream.
It's pink and purple.
Thank you. That sounds like a good ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate.
Thank you. Do you have any pets?
We have a pet lizard, and her name is Lem.
That's very cool. Do you have pets?
Yes. There's a fish named Chloe, and he loves to swim around, and he loves to swim around again.
Sounds like he likes swimming. What's your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate.
Thank you. Thank you. So tell us about your family.
Can we do the pet one?
Absolutely.
I have a pet dog, and her name is Lily. I have a pet cat.
A pet cat? What's her name? Or
Her
his?
name is Speedy.
Awesome. Thank you. So, do you have any pets? All right.
I have 2 dogs, and they're both named Molly and Finn.
Thank you. Do you have a favorite ice cream?
Strawberry.
Thank you. Do you have a favorite ice cream?
Chocolate.
Awesome. So I heard you said you like chocolate ice cream earlier.
I
Do you-
want chocolate.
Oh yeah, we'll get chocolate after this. Do you have any favorite pets? We'll move on. That's all good. Do you have any favorite pets?
I have a dog named Drake, but one of my dogs died.
But you still have one, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I only have one baby dog. He's 1 year old at least.
That's good. That's good. That means you have more in the way. Let's all give them a round of applause.
We'll be right back with more News Leader after these messages.
Now open in Tullahoma, Parkview Senior Living, an affordable, luxurious retirement community that active seniors love to call home. We encourage a healthy, independent lifestyle with few restrictions. Abundant amenities mean you live burden-free in a beautiful, safe home with other like-minded seniors. Still enjoy friends and family, along with your supplemental healthcare needs. See for yourself how wonderful retirement can be. Tour Parkview Senior Living today.
So you've been meaning to do something healthy, commune with nature, get outdoors and meet new people. We have the perfect solution. Come hike with us. You can find a Tennessee Trails Association chapter near you, including Clarksville, Columbia Franklin, Highland Rim, Jackson, Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Memphis, Murfreesboro, Nashville, Plateau at Crossville, and Upper Cumberland. We're on the web at TennesseeTrails.org. It's fun, it's stress-free, and it's good for you. See you on the trails.
Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we know the importance of living and working in our local community because it's those families who we serve during their time of need honorably. We believe in supporting local business and offer only 100% Batesville caskets, the best in the industry and a driver of our local economy. If you want straightforward and fair pricing while working with the people you know, choose Manchester Funeral Home, serving your community since 1932. And pre-planning and pre-funding can be the best gift you ever leave your loved ones. Call us to pre-arrange. Manchester Funeral Home. Our family, caring for your family since 1932.
Welcome back. Every year, many Americans are victims of fraud because of scammers calling people. In this video prepared by the IRS, it is explained how gift cards are not a legitimate way to pay your IRS bill.
Remember, gift cards are for gifts, not for making tax payments. Many people give gift cards as a convenient gift for any occasion. Scammers use gift cards to steal your money. Here's how this usually works. The scammer may call you, impersonating an IRS agent, or contact you by text, email, or social media. The criminal calls or leaves a voicemail with a callback number claiming that you are linked to criminal activity. The scammer will harass you, demanding you pay a bogus tax penalty. The scammer instructs you to buy gift cards from various stores. Once you buy the gift cards, the scammer asks for the card number and PIN. Don't fall for it and visit irs.gov/scams to learn more.
And don't forget to tune in to this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Laurel Stone from the Coffee County Advisory Board And Robin Dunn will let us know what Earth Day will look like this year. All that and more on this week's Living. Stay with us. We'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
Now open in Tullahoma, Parkview Senior Living, an affordable, luxurious retirement community that active seniors love to call home. We encourage a healthy, independent lifestyle with few restrictions. Abundant amenities mean you live burden-free in a beautiful, safe home with other like-minded seniors. Still enjoy friends and family, along with your supplemental health care needs. See for yourself how wonderful retirement can be. Tour Parkview Senior Living today.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration, your #1 hometown HVAC company. We offer dependable and reliable service on all your HVAC equipment. We also offer high-efficiency trained cooling units. Call us for your cooling needs. Your comfort is what we do.
It's summer, call Stroop.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this date. Our record high was in 1977 at 85 degrees. The record low was in 1940 at 22 degrees. The average high for this day is 69, and the average low is 45. Slight chance of rain for tonight with a low of 50 degrees. 40% chance of rain for Wednesday with a high of 67 and a low of 41, and sunny skies for Thursday with a high of 62 and a low of 39. And that's our News Leader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evenings at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. for News Leader on 6. Stay safe and have a great evening.